back, everybody. Good morning to you, family, and a special good morning to everybody who has joined us. You're making the right choice because we are not going to disappoint you. Recently, there was a French spelling bee competition. So this is one with a twist, with a difference. And let me tell you, the students were impressive. They blew me away, but I'm not going to say any more. Let's check them out.
Descend. Descend.
Descend. D-E-S-S-E-N. Descend.
Correct. Grosse. Grosse.
G-R-O-S-S-E. Grosse.
Correct. Consigne. Consigne.
C-O-N-S-I-G-N-E.
Correct. Internet. Internet.
Internet. I-N-T-E-R-N-E-T. Internet.
Correct. Oreille. Oreille.
Oreille. O-R-E-I-L-L-E. Oreille.
Correct.
All right, St. Lucia, so we had to sneak out for a little bit because the students are just so amazing, and clearly it doesn't look like anybody's going to get knocked out. But in the meantime, we ran into a special guest, and I have Miss Marcia Symphorium, and she is the national correspondent for the Francophonie, correct? So how are you feeling just seeing the level that these students are at? Because I'm just blown away.
I am extremely proud, very, very proud this morning when we walked in and saw that there were so many students and so many schools participating in the competition. It means that there is interest, and we've been advocating for that because we think it's important that our students in St. Lucia are bilingual, multilingual even. So when you see that level of interest in the French language, it makes us feel really good. We've been talking a lot about the opportunities that exist for students when they have languages, be it French, be it Spanish. In the case of the French, there are a lot of opportunities out there for the children to study in neighboring Martinique, for example, to study in France, Canada. Canada in particular is interesting because there's a Francophonie scholarship program that persons can benefit from. So it's overwhelming. It's really a wonderful feeling that to see so many schools, so many students, so many teachers, and you're obviously very excited about what's happening. We've been very lucky over the years because we have wonderful sponsors who've been with us from the very start. Because as you know, the winner gets a prize trip for two to Paris. So the students look forward to that, of course. So, and that is compliments Air Caraïbes. But we have many, many other sponsors. And I just want to take the opportunity to tell them how grateful we are to have their support. It's been 10 years. This is the 10th edition of the Spelling Bee.
Okay, so you know what? This is definitely a perfect occasion, and I think for 10 years we have great candidates representing because
Definitely.
not just the spelling is on point, but even their pronunciation. And I'm listening, and if my eyes were closed, I'd think it is, a born French person.
Exactly, exactly. And we want the children to do that because a lot of the times the students are learning the language in English. We want to encourage them to start to think in French, to spelling in French. If you're writing something, you write it in French, you spell it in French. So that way it starts to register and it becomes easier for them eventually. So yes, we're promoting the French orthography when they do their writing, when they do their spelling and so on.
Well, you know what? This is definitely something to celebrate, and it is still part of the Francophonie activities. So, all month long, we have been celebrating, and I think as it just continues to progress, things are just getting even better, more exciting. So, we don't know who's the winner yet, but we'll go back in and we're going to see who is there. So, thank you so much for taking the time out.
Yes, thank
And
you
of
very
course, St.
much.
Lucia, this should be a reminder to anybody, young or old. It's not too late. This is the opportunity. This is your chance. The time is now. So, get out there, learn French, and there's so many opportunities. So, don't let that pass you by.
Exactly.
Is Omika Common. Omika receives a third place trophy, compliments Export St. Lucia. A prize trip for two to either Dominica, Guadeloupe, or Martinique, compliments Looselec. A Samsung Galaxy Tab S3 compliments the Cell. A Dell package compliments Alliance Française de Saint-Lucie. A starter bank account with 100 EC dollars complements First National Bank with the representative fees of a $100 gift certificate complements Marcy Stores. Our own Collins French Dictionary complements Triple N. And our own Visual French and English Dictionary complements the Canadian High Commission. All these and those for our third place winner, Ms. Omika Kong. In second place, emerging from the Soufrière Comprehensive Secondary School, Mr. Elise. Mr. Elise receives his second place trophy, compliments Trophy Center Plus, a round trip for one to Paris, compliments Air Caraïbes, an Asus laptop computer complements the Department of Education, Innovation and Gender Relations, a Dell package complements Alliance Française de Saint-Lucie, a paint voucher for a bedroom or study highlight wall complements Harris Paint Solution, a startup bank account with $200 complements First National Bank. A 100 gift certificate complements Marcy Stores. Collins French Dictionary complements Triple N. And a Visual French and English Dictionary complements the Canadian High Commission. Second place, Mr. Lister ABC. Help me welcome our first place winner of it all, Miss Tisa Doorbell, here at Secondary School. Ms. Doorbell receives a first place trophy, compliments Northwest, and her name will be inscribed on the official Francophone spelling bee plaque. She also received a round trip for one to Paris, France, compliments Air Caraïbes and Travel Boutique. An Asus laptop computer complements the Department of Education, Innovation and Gender Relations. A Dell package from the Alliance Française de Saint-Lucie. A bedroom or study paint over complements Harris Paint Solutions Limited. A startup bank account complements First National Bank with $300. A $100 gift certificate complements Marcy Stores. Our own Collins French Dictionary complements Triple N. Our own Visual French and English Dictionary complements the Canadian High Commission. And French literature complements Nathaniel's Bookstore and Sporting Supplies. One more time, let's make some noise for all our winners today.
Wake up, everybody. Good morning to you. It is time to wake you up with a cause here on This Morning. I'm Chayla Mendez, your host. And if you haven't already guessed, this segment is all about Walk for a Cause. 6 years already in the making. And we have the current cause captains. So let me introduce you to Brad, who is cause captain, and we have Valton, who is vice cause captain. Good. I had to make sure I got that right. So, guys, how are you feeling?
Good.
And how about you?
I'm good. I'm great.
Great. Now, this is 6 years in the making. Heavy shoes to fill. Are you guys ready to deliver?
Well, we are always ready. It's not about us, as we always say. It's always about the cause. And we have a great team behind us, and we always just focused and have energy towards the cause and whatever it is.
Great. Now, of course, the question on everybody's mind at this point is probably, which cause will it be this year?
Cerebral palsy.
All right, great. So,
Yes.
why the choice for this one? And I know just last week on Monday, there was the actual observance for cerebral palsy.
Well, cerebral palsy, after they came to us and seeing what the families of children that are affected with cerebral palsy do and stuff, it was very heartwarming. And we decided to go with this cause this year to see how we could help them with what they're doing and certain stuff.
Great. So, what can we expect this year in terms of the push and the drive to just really get things off the ground?
So this year we have a couple new partners on board, along with all our long-standing corporate partners. And this year we are actually bringing back the raffle. Last year we didn't have the raffle, so this year we have the raffle. And trust me, we have a lot of prizes on the raffle this year, thanks to our many sponsors. And we just plan to just not only raise funds for the cause, but also spread awareness. Because just like us, as I said, the cause came to us and they let us know. And just like us, we were unaware of the impact that cerebral palsy has in St. Lucia. And it's our mandate this year to not only raise funds for the treatment and the care and the families for cerebral palsy, but also to spread the awareness, help people to know what exactly is cerebral palsy and how can I help.
Right. Now, even with that, what makes you guys keep doing this every year? Because obviously it takes a lot of energy, a lot of manpower. I mean, a lot of determination to see through the end, because I'm sure it's not all just a bed of roses from start to the actual day of the event.
Well, like you said, it's a lot of energy, a lot of manpower. And what drives me is the cause and my team members. Because it's all, everybody gives 100%. Nobody laughs, nobody does that. It's everybody comes in and do it. And also the cause. Every year is a different cause. Like you can see from last year, from blind welfare to this year, the cerebral palsy. So it's just the cause that keeps us going.
Now tell us a little bit about Club GA, because of course we know, this is where the initiative started, and I'm sure some people still might be unaware of who exactly or what exactly Club GA is. Now I'm getting some chuckles here, so who's going to tackle this one?
I will tackle this one. So Club GA is basically a group of like-minded individuals who get together to just participate in recreational and sporting shooting. And as you know, if you think about it, Walk for a Cause, Club GA, you say but how did we come to that? It's just that we figured it makes no sense we be a part of a society, we be citizens in a society, and we do not effect change or effect any kind of value to the society. So that is why a club like GA ends up doing a Walk for a Cause once every year.
Great. You see that? I figured you handled that very well. So at least, in a nutshell, we understand a little bit about the club, but of course the drive behind it. So it's about, helping out, creating an impact. And we, by extension, St. Lucia can also do so by making sure we support. We're here on the walk. We take part in the raffle. And before we wrap up, what is our date for the walk for 2019?
May 26, 2019. 6:30 sharp, VG Roundabout.
All right, perfect. So St. Lucia, now you are in the know. That's all for right now. Don't go anywhere because we'll be bringing you more.